back to my channel. So today's video is going to be just a little bit different. So we're going to have a girl talk. We're going to talk about some girl teens, you know. The first, I'm opening my notes. The first thing I want to talk about, listen here. Before anybody starts, I know, the vagina cleans itself. The vagina cleans itself when you don't clean it. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. The vagina cleans itself when you don't clean it. Clean that thing. Wash that monkey. Wash it. Wash it. I should not have to say this, but it's a lot of adults walking around with a little odor because they don't wash that monkey. Wash it. They make all types of feminine washes, baby. All types. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. If you don't want to use honey pot, don't use it. This is at Target. I think it was like not even $5, but this is my go-to and it's amazing. If you don't like the creamy consistency, you want a foam, Elle makes one. It's no excuse. Wash that thing. Wash it good. That's number one. Number two, invest in feminine wipes. These are life-changing. These really are. Like, you know, sometimes you pee, but sometimes you got a little extra leaking going on. Just get you a wipe, freshen it up until you're able to get home and shower. And I shouldn't have to say it, but y'all should be showering regularly. I'm not gonna judge if you skip a day or two. Hopefully not two. I'm not gonna judge if you skip a day or if you take a shower in the morning and you don't take a shower until the next day at night. That is understandable. But just in case, get you some wipes. I keep wipes in my purse. I keep wipes in my car. These are the down there wipes. I got these from Target. I think they were like $2.99, $2.29, $2.99, one of those. But they were very inexpensive and a good alternative to the Summer's Eve wipes. These were just way cheaper, but they still do the same thing. It helps me to freshen up for sure. Invest in these for real. They're amazing. Number three, y'all should be wearing cotton panties. Cotton panties. I don't mean like cotton. Like, don't be wearing the all over lace underwear. I'm not saying don't wear lace underwear because I have lace underwear, but the lace underwear that I wear are not all over lace. They have like the cotton seat. So I'm not saying the whole thing gotta be cotton, but cotton seated panties. That's what I should say. Cotton seated panties. That is gonna be your best friend because that thing needs to breathe. Let your homegirl breathe, okay? Let her breathe. Another tip is sleeping without panties on. That is really helpful. It just helps you to like air out, get all that bad juju out that thing. It just really helps. I'm not saying do it you don't have to do it every night, but I do it from time to time and I like it. It's free, I guess. The next thing, invest in you some of these panty liners. These will be your best friend. These are amazing, especially when you have that little extra drippage. You know what I'm talking about. Just, it gets you a little panty liner, slide it on in there, change it out as you go, and that'll help a lot, especially when you have those like leaky moments. Just take it out, switch it, it'll catch it, and just, it won't keep the leaking on you, because if you keep the liquid on you, bacteria needs moisture to survive. So you don't want to be having that moisture in your panties and it's staying on your vagina. Like, you don't want it. You don't want it at all. So panty liners. I got these from Walgreens. They were relatively inexpensive. I do not remember the price, but they're great. I love them. This is a new thing for me. I just found out about these. I just started using them. Baby. Period underwear. Come on. Period underwear. Amazing. 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 I have a heavier flow. So it comes in a box of 7. And on my last period, I only used 4 of them, but they're great. Another alternative that I have are the honey pot pads, the ones that got icy hot on it. Those, yeah, I love those. They're great. They give you like a cooling sensation, which kind of helps with my menstrual cramps. I don't get a lot of menstrual cramps, thank God, but it helps with the discomfort of, you know, being on your timely monthly visit. These are great. Once you get past like the little tingly sensation, it doesn't last all day. It maybe lasts for like at the most like 15 minutes and then you don't notice it anymore. But these are great. I also use the honey pot tampons. However, this is another thing I want to tell y'all. Stop keeping tampons in too long. Stop doing it. And my suggestion would be to not wear tampons on the last 2 days, because when you put it in, all of the lining is still stuck inside because it's not really coming out. So it'll help you a lot if like for the last 2 days you don't wear one and just let it fall out. I mean, hey, it works for me. I don't have no problems. Baby, I got problems. I ain't got no problems. So yeah. Another thing that I found very helpful, I'm gonna go back to doing it, but cranberry tablets or the cranberry juice, not ocean spray. I'm talking about the cranberry juice that come in that glass bottle, that real tart juice. That one, oh my God, you can feel the difference. It's not just about like noticing a difference or noticing like a smell is gone or anything like that. It is, you can feel a difference. Like it just feels so much better when you take the tablets or when you drink, because I would drink like 8 ounces of cranberry juice every morning, or I would take a cranberry capsule every morning. It was amazing. But I stopped taking cranberry tablets and I started taking apple cider vinegar tablets. It's not the same feeling, but it's similar. But it just helps to keep your urinary tract clear. It helps to kind of flush your system out. Your pee might stink for a couple of days when you first start it, but after a while, it won't have like that pee smell, I guess. So yeah, highly recommend. My best friend. So now, mom, click out of this video because girl, we finna talk about sex. We are about to talk about it. So the first sex topic I want to talk about is stop letting men spit to start that thing. Stop it. Because you don't know what they've been eating. You don't know what type of bacteria they have in their mouth. If you need the spit to start, you should probably get up. I'm going to just say it. You should probably get up because that's not the one. But if you just got to do it, or if you're one of those women, because there are women out there that have vaginal dryness, lube, baby. Lube it up. Water-based lube. This is the warming sensation. This one got a flavor. Lube. Best friend. Telling you. It makes it easier. And it stops you from having like minor tears and everything so that you don't get infections and stuff. I'm telling you. You got to take care of down there. That's a very important area. Because if it's off, everybody gonna know. Because some people do be having a little odor. Maybe a little stank. So you just got to make sure down there is taken care of. Your pits are important. All 3 of them. All 3 pits are important. Take care of your pits. Number 2, communicate with your partner. If it is something that you like, let them know. If it is something that you don't like, let them know. If it is something that you're interested in trying, let them know. Don't just be sitting there getting the same old if you know you want something different. That's how you cheat, and you don't want to cheat. So just be upfront with them. And if they're not into it and it's really that important to you, I don't know what to tell you, but let them know if you're willing to experiment with other things. A lot of people don't talk to their partners about like what they're into or what they want to try. And don't be afraid to like try new things with your partner. It's a part of the growing process. Eventually, what you're doing gets old. You want to try something new, you know, spice it up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But communication is key. Protection. Use it. If you are allergic to latex, there are alternatives. There is no excuse because there's too many people having too many kids that they didn't mean to have. That's what I'm gonna say. That they didn't mean to have. Protect yourself. And not just because of that, but because of everything that comes along with it. There is a relatively new strain of gonorrhea that you cannot cure. And you don't want that for life because that can mess with your reproductive system. It can stop your ability to have kids. It can cause birthing complications. You can have a child that will come out blind. So make sure you are protecting yourself. Take care of yourself. Do whatever you can to make sure you don't get what they got. You know what I'm saying? Next tip, get to know your body. If you can read between the lines, yes, get to know your body. You are not going to know what you like and what you don't like if you don't get to know your body. And don't watch porn. Do not watch it. It is a very unrealistic scenario of what could possibly happen, but 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna happen that way. It's not gonna be no pizza delivery guy that's gonna cut a hole in the bottom of your sausage pizza and give you another type of sausage on that pizza. It's not gonna happen that way. So don't watch it. Make it like, if you want to watch it to get new ideas and stuff, I would say watch amateur. Like, that's the best way to go. But the scripted stuff, girl, all that is fake. The bodies are fake. The motions are fake. The moaning is fake. All of it is fake. So if you want something realistic to get ideas, to spice it up, I would suggest watching amateur. But be careful because you might get burned. You might click one video thinking that it's something and one of those people has extra parts. And for the last thing, invest in toys. They will become your best friend, especially for, you know, the single people, if you don't have a partner, or if you are not interested in doing that with anybody else at the moment, at the time. Everybody has needs. Everybody has needs. And when your needs need fulfilling, you gotta fulfill those needs, because it can lead to stress, it can lead to depression, it can lead to a whole lot of other things. I am not a licensed professional, but the research is out there. So get your stuff together. Everybody is not digital, if you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with having them. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. My mom came to my apartment and she saw mine, and she made a very uncomfortable joke about it. So yeah, but it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody has them. Like, literally everybody has them. You can ask 5 women and I guarantee you 3 out of 5 of those women will have one. It's, yeah. And they're an investment. I will say that they are not cheap. You can find some that are inexpensive, but you get more bang for your buck, for real. I have recommendations, but I'm not going to share those because this video is not sponsored. But the one that you've been seeing going around that everybody's been talking about, get it. Yeah. So these are all the tips that I have for our little girl talk. If you have additional tips that you would like to leave them down below in the comments. Let me know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.